Hey everybody, what's going on? This is John here with Design Theory, and today I want to show you a really quick video. I've been getting a couple of questions on how to do or what are landing pages. And so I figured let me just create a quick video, show you what some examples of some landing pages are. Then you can take some of these examples into your website and see if you can maybe redesign a couple of pages or create some new pages around some of these examples so that we can create your own landing pages. Now, for those of you that may be asking, hey, what are landing pages? What do I do with them? Well, typically with a landing page, you're going to be using this for marketing purposes. This is essentially a page that is going to just talk about one subject matter and maybe one new product or one product out of many that you highlight in terms of your business or on your website. Maybe it's one new service or a specific service that you offer, and with that you're going to use that as a page that when you create marketing materials or marketing efforts within social media platforms or even search engine platforms like Google, anybody that clicks to look for more information on that link or on that ad or on that whatever, on that property, they're going to be directed to a page. The page that they get to should be something that is reminiscent or that is continuing the information that they saw in the ad. And so with that being, essentially, if you're thinking about, if you're scrolling through Facebook and you see an ad that talks about maybe a free vacation or a free download for something or some materials about how to get started on something really quickly, right, for free, you would click on that and they would bring you to a landing page. And that landing page is going to continue the conversation about maybe best practices, what to do, how to get started, how to sign up, how to pay for it. And then on that page is all that information, and then you go forward. You can design it in many different ways, but essentially it's just a one pager that is just specifically to talk about one thing. So with that being said, with that example, let me show you what some of these landing pages look like so that way you can design one on your own. Okay, so here we have a design that I've went ahead and created just through my my application for creating some wireframes. And this is something that's pretty simple. If you think about the page, there's not much to it. It's just going to be a graphic, pretty much taking up most of the page here on the far left with 1/3, almost half of the page. And then so right behind that, you're going to have maybe like a graphic or something like that. And then you have your heading that's going to go here. And then you're going to have some supporting text, and then maybe some following text below that, and then maybe an email address for people to sign up with, and then maybe a testimonial or something like that. Doesn't matter. These elements you can kind of swap in place, but essentially you have your main graphic that's going to be here on the left, that people are going to be drawn to when they first come to the page, right? And then they have some text, which is your heading, that continues on again the conversation, maybe what they get started with, whatever that is going to be something that's catchy. That's what you're going to have there, your supporting text, and then your call to action. Okay. Another design is something to where you've probably seen this as well. You get to a page, you have a video, you maybe have a logo or profile, another heading that goes there, and then some small description text that follows along with it. And then you have maybe some affiliate logos and then a sign up form with your name and information or whatever, and then you hit a submit button, and then you're good to go. These are all really just wireframe examples if you wanted to use these, and these will be available for you to download, but for you to just use as a template, if you will. It's a very simple design. There's just like a background graphic, let's say for example, just to separate the two tones, that's back here, that's in the gray, and then we have our video that takes up most of the page, and we have our profile, a logo, and then our supporting text, and that's really it. It's not much. It doesn't have to be super complicated. It's something that you can set up hopefully pretty easily depending on the website builder that you're using. It should be hopefully pretty simple. If not, you can contact us. We can help you with that, or contact your developer or your designer, and they can help you with that. Now, to show you some real world examples, I wanted to kind of get this out of the way. If you've been to WooCommerce, they have a pretty robust website. When you get to their website, you're going to be confronted with some quick little graphics to show you some other sites that they've built before, as you can see here. And then their call to action right when you get here is just saying, hey, start a new store, or do you want to extend or customize something, right? And so as you scroll down, you see some elements that come up on the page, kind of show you some examples. Again, as you can see here, some logos and affiliates, another call to action to browse some extensions, a heading here to customize and extend, some testimonials that are down here, some more elements that kind of, still kind of giving you more examples to how you can get started with with their website. All right, so this is a really good example. We can go there further down the page to see more. The next one, this is GoDaddy, right? And so on here you have two really big call to actions. You can find a domain or transfer your domain. You can see a big graphic right here a big header right here for grabbing a domain. Or if you're not sure about that, creating your free website. You can get started for free right here. There's two big buttons for you to understand. If you're not sure where to go from there, maybe just above that. My eyes kind of went here first before seeing anything else. I didn't see their logo. I didn't see the navigation here. All I saw was this first, and this is what drew my attention. So that's great, right? But then above that, we have where we can search for a domain. We can see we can get a .club or some other top level domain extensions there. And then we can get some more resources, view some more offers, and we see some more options that are available to us if those two weren't the first things that we were looking to do, right? And so this is a bit longer of a landing page, if you will. There's a lot more options that are offered here, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Obviously, GoDaddy is a big company. They offer a lot of things, so they're probably going to have a lot of text. They're going to have a lot of call to actions here, a lot of things that would be a lot of people would probably find advantageous. We have our frequently asked questions and things like that. So all of these are just ways to kind of suffice a majority of the people that they have visiting their website, right? At least visiting this part of their website, depending on how they're advertising it, right? Next, Team Treehouse. I kind of scrolled right to the middle here because I love this example of how they have a video right next to, right in the middle of their page. But if you start at the top, they have immediately a quick call to action about, try for 7 days. You can add your email address. You see their big header here for learn programming, design, and more, all on your own time. And then as you scroll, you see kind of a tab menu here for courses. You can teach a degree, and that brings you to this. And the layout is the same. So if you wanted to teach a degree, this is another little video there with some descriptive text, how it works, another page here, and it brings you kind of this a little bit of a different thing, not a video here. But what I loved about this was specifically how they were utilizing video right in the middle of their, or right underneath their, above the fold, or right where the fold is. Just below that, they're utilizing a quick little video that can give you some more description on what's going on. Then as you continue to scroll, you can take a quiz, learn about their, see what else is in their library, see their different courses and some quick stats there. So it's a really, really clean. There's not a lot of elements, if you will. Pretty clean for you to kind of understand and navigate around to see what's going on, see their popular tracks and their recent tracks, things like that. So, pretty good example there. Another one is Kissmetrics. This is probably the most similar to one of the designs that I showed you earlier, where you get there. There's not really much else other than, hey, they have an amazing product. Analytics shouldn't break the bank. There's some testimonials here. Quick form for you to sign up and schedule a free demo. Essentially, what they're saying here is that as soon as you land on this website, or as soon as you land on this page, you're getting some quick facts, and they really want you to understand, say, hey, our plan started $2.99 a month. If that sounds good to you and you're looking for a free demo, sign up. This is the call to action. This is what we want you to do. If you want to continue to scroll, there's more information for you to see, different partners that they work with, how it works, some of their, see some more logos and some brands that they for brand recognition and so on. But really what they want you to do is, this is it right above the fold. Go ahead and give them your information so that we can get started. Lastly is ours. We have something similar where you get here, we don't even have any branding on this. We just want you to get, once you get to this page, hey, here's a quick video that kind of tells about our digital strategy, some quick bullet points, some featured services in terms of what we do. These are tabs as well for content creation, social media distribution, and strategy planning, and then each of those has some text. Below that, we have a quick form if you want to get a digital strategy starter guide. You can add your information there, or if if you want to contact us, there's some frequently asked questions, add in your name and an email address, ask us a question. We have our testimonials. So it's a bit bigger in terms of how we used our elements, but nonetheless is very much the same. We know exactly what we want you to do once you get here is to give us your information so we can see that you're interested in our starter guide for digital strategy, and then we can take it from there. So now that you've seen this and you kind of have a better understanding of what a landing page is and kind of how to use it, there's a bunch of other tricks that you can use your landing page for in terms of marketing. Maybe you use it as your link with your social media profiles. Maybe you change that out every week depending on what you're doing, creating content about. Maybe you change it every month. To a different landing page. There's also A/B testing when it comes to landing pages to see what actually is working the best depending on what your marketing strategy is. There's a lot of different ways to kind of talk about this, but at the very least you understand the core basics of how this works. So if you have any questions, be sure to let us know. Leave us a comment below. Contact us on our website at jpdesigntheory.com or on socials at everywhere at jpdesigntheory. Until then, thanks for watching. Catch you on next time.